there's some problem in a community. It doesn't matter. It could be a plague. It could be crime. It could just be general upheaval, and we don't know why it's happening, but we want to find out why it's happening so that we can help ourselves so that it's not happening any longer. Let me just give you a literary example. I think this is an example everybody knows, I think. Oedipus Rex. I'm hoping everyone knows the story. If you recall the beginning of Oedipus Rex, the people come to him, and what's happening in Thebes, it's being destroyed by a plague. And we know why there's a plague. They send for Tiresias. And we're told, well, the reason why there's a plague is that the king was murdered. And what we have to do is find the murderer of the king and expel that person. Then the plague will go away. You see how it's all set up for us here, right? Oedipus is a scapegoat. In Greek, the word is pharmakon. It's where we get the word pharmacy. Pharmakon means something both. He's the poison and the cure. The closest thing we have to this is something like antivenom. If you get bitten by a rattlesnake, the way in which you cure that rattlesnake bite is through the venom of that rattlesnake. So rattlesnake bite is the poison, but what's the cure for it? That same poison, that same venom, not poison, venom. All right. So what Girard detects in a lot of these ancient texts, and certainly biblical texts as well, is the way in which this mechanism plays out. So you have an upheaval in a community, whatever it may be, and there can be all sorts of accusations going around. You get this sort of mimetic, you get this sort of acquisitive, we'll call it acquisitive mimesis, where each accusing one another of what of who's guilty.